Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. The MLBB regional qualifier rounds has been ended last week, which leaves many questions to the players who qualified for the final round, which at first glance doesn't seem very difficult to understand, yet it's confusing. So, I'll explain everything you need to know about the final round. For the first thing, let's look at the team selection section, where it's clearly mentioned that you'll need 5 eligible players who cleared the regional championship in your team to even compete in the final round. And remember, no solo queue is allowed for this round. Also, MLBB says that after you registered your team for the championship, you cannot change it afterwards, which means if one of the players in your team cannot participate in the next round, your entire team will be eliminated for the championship for this season. I mentioned this before in my previous videos on this same topic. Let's move on the next topic, the rules. The rules on this final round of MRO is very strict. I say this because it is a single elimination knockout round, which means if you lose just one game, you will be knocked out from the tournament for this season, which makes sense because the prize pool is quite high and the participants are so many. So it is normal for MLBB to rule out players who loses in this round. You can think of it as Squid Game on easy mode. One loss and you're gone. And that's not the only issue. A team can also be eliminated if they are unable to join the game in time. In simple words, MLBB will provide each team with particular time for their next game. And if your entire team is unable to join that game under 10 minutes after the selected time, your entire team will be eliminated and the enemy team will advance to the next battle, or they will win without even playing the game. Sounds harsh, right? But I'll say that's justified considering the amount of players participating. This can also be a good opportunity for us who already has a well-coordinated team because many players who will join the tournament are by teaming up with random players. So they will have more chances of missing their game time if we get lucky. Now, let's talk about the probable match dates and the prizes. As you might already know, that MRO only happens during Fridays and Saturdays, so with that in mind, we can safely say that the next match will be Friday this week, or at the 24th of January and 25th January as followed. And if we count the days remaining this season, which is roughly about 42 days or 6 weeks, which means a total of 12 days will be MRO events. Considering this, we just have to survive 12 days of fighting, and we might be the winner of that 50,000 diamond price. I guess that's all for now. And remember, all this info is just me speculating after reading all the details that are provided by the game so far. The real rules might be different, and we'll have to wait until the 24th of January to know what are the actual rules. But the chances of my speculations being true are also high, so don't get your hopes too high. Let me know if I missed any points, and also, if you have any questions, you can comment them below. Don't forget to subscribe, it helps the channel, and it's free. Over and out.
I know sound leads to healing.